Hello and welcome to our new video. Today we will show celebrity scandals that no one tells you about. But first, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell so that you're the first one to watch our new videos. Old Hollywood is known for its glitz and glamour, but a lot of shocking things went on behind the Polish facade. Sometimes celebrities can find themselves in some of the most controversial situations, getting caught in secret affairs, being arrested for shoplifting, and many more. Today we will see some scandals from the past that were huge and now no one tells you about them. Let's go! Ashlee Simpson. Lip syncing is one of those things that everyone knows happens regularly, but at least at the time this went down in 2004. No one wanted to admit. Simpson ran through a rendition of her single without a hitch, but when she returned to the stage to run through the little track of her debut album, things took a turn for the worse. While the band began to play the song, the vocals for the first track began to play and Simpson paused in horror. The lip-syncing plot had collapsed. Clearly panicking, Simpson looked around at the band with the microphone held by her side, with the vocals beating out unnervingly loud. After pulling off a series of improvised dance moves, she walks off the stage and producers cut the performance and head to the commercials. Oops. Winona Ryder. When you're rich and famous, the last thing you need to do is steal a bunch of clothes. Sadly, that didn't stop actress Winona Ryder from stealing over $5,000 worth of clothes and accessories in late 2001. Nearly a year's worth of tabloid drama followed before Ryder was finally convicted of grand theft and vandalism and sentenced to 3 years probation, drug counseling, and numerous fines for her crimes. The incident badly damaged the two-time Oscar nominee's career. To this day, she's yet to come anywhere close to the success she had in the 90s. Lori Loughlin. In 2009, Felicity Huffman and Lori Loughlin became part of a huge scandal when 50 people were indicted in a college admissions bribery scandal that allegedly had wealthy parents paying bribes to get their kids into elite schools. Huffman admitted to paying $15,000 to up her daughter's SAT scores, issued a public apology, pleaded guilty, and served 11 days of a 2-week sentence. Lori was accused of paying $500,000 to get her daughters into USC, maintained her innocence, and in 2020 was sentenced to 2 months in prison. One of her daughters is Olivia Jade, who is a famous Instagram and YouTube star. Jerry Seinfeld. A few years before Jerry Seinfeld married his now wife Jessica, he was a creepy, nearly 40-year-old who dated a 17-year-old high school senior he met in a park one day. He told the public that he is not an idiot and his girlfriend is a person, not an age. She is extremely bright, but if you look at the parade of young, hot women who played Jerry's love interests on Seinfeld, you have to admit this is really not that surprising. Chris Brown and Rihanna. The music industry was shaken to the core after it was revealed that Chris Brown had brutally beaten his girlfriend Rihanna in the early hours of February 8th, the same day as the 2009 Grammy Awards. The incident took place in Brown's car and began after Rihanna reportedly discovered a text message sent to Brown by another girl. According to the police report, Brown, who was eventually sentenced to 5 years probation and 6 months community labor, repeatedly punched the R&B superstar to the point where her face was left bloodied and bruised. At one point, Brown reportedly yelled, "You just did the stupidest thing ever. Now I'm really going to kill you." These words are famous to this day, and since then, Chris Brown isn't anyone's favorite in Hollywood. Solang and Jay-Z. After the Met Gala in May 2014, a video showing Solang Knowles beating up Jay-Z, her brother-in-law, in an elevator quickly went viral. Solang and Jay were joined in the elevator by Beyoncé and the couple's bodyguard, who had to physically restrain Solang at multiple points during the elevator ride. Theories range from Solang getting sparked by an argument with Rachel Roy, to Solang acting out after Jay dissed her friends and tried to leave for a different afterparty without his wife. Caitlyn Jenner. Jenner was driving a black Cadillac SUV on February 7th. That was the third vehicle involved in a multiple rear-end collision on Pacific Coast Highway in Malibu, police have said. Kimberly Ho, 69, was driving her Lexus when Jenner's SUV hit her car from behind, sending it into oncoming traffic where it was hit by another SUV. She died at the scene. An investigation found Jenner was driving slower than the speed limit and slightly slower than the victim's car. She wasn't charged with a crime and she only paid the money for the family of the victim. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. In his Twitter rant, Kanye claimed that Kim and her mother were trying to get a doctor to lock him up, calling them white supremacists. He also said he had been trying to divorce Kim for months after suggesting a disingenuous meeting with rapper Meek Mill. Kim responded to Kanye's outburst in a lengthy statement on Instagram addressing Kanye's bipolar disorder and asking the public and media to give him compassion and empathy. Now we know they are getting a divorce, so he has crossed the line somewhere. That's it for today. We hope that now you've seen something new. Comment below which one you thought was the most scandalous. We hope that you've enjoyed your time with us. If you did, leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.